through the legislature. We are back on the Morning Brew with Friends, and I love this. This is my old buddy Andrew Lenderman. It's fun to have you on.
I haven't been up this early since the late 90s at least, Dan.
I think so. Well, you not even with the kids in the house?
I guess I'm exaggerating a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've been up all hours of the day and night, depending on the crisis.
If they are up, they should be down here checking out our buddies in the food truck.
Yeah.
But Andy's here with Bernalillo County. It's time for Bernco on the Brew. On the bed. How do you love our new little graphic there?
That's
Isn't
great.
that
I
fun?
love it.
And we have special guests. And you're here with the Veggie Van.
Yes, the
I love
mobile
it.
market. Yes.
I love this. Tell us about the Veggie Van.
Veggie Van. It's a project that we're doing. We're working with several different organizations to bring fresh local produce to communities that don't have the best access to fresh produce.
And what does that mean? When you say communities don't have that, are you driving way out into the East Mountains and taking stuff that's grown in the South Valley, or where are you?
We are taking stuff that is mostly grown in the South Valley.
Yeah?
It's a co-op of 9 farmers. 8 of them are in the South Valley, 1's in the North Valley. But we're taking it to our food desert areas, which are the International District and the South Valley. So that's
What's
where
a
we go.
food desert? I've heard this term before.
It's a term used by the federal government, USDA. It's areas that have low access to healthy produce. Oftentimes people don't have transportation, so they would have to walk. So if it's a far distance to walk, and oftentimes it's places that are high poverty.
So I can't consider my own refrigerator a food desert, even though it probably is.
It probably is.
It really is. I think I got like some tortillas and some I think tortillas and beer or something in there. I don't know.
Sounds New Mexican.
Is that a food desert? Not really.
We
Not
should send the
really.
Veggie Van to your house.
I would. Would you? Like, can I do that? So what do you have on the?
You know what we
Veggie
should
Van?
do? We should send the Veggie Van to this place.
We would love it. You know, we're trying to do this thing now where we have Food Truck Wednesdays, and we're bringing food trucks in.
That sounds like fun.
Like, let's get the Veggie Van down. It'd be great fun,
Sell some produce.
right? It'd be
Support our
great.
local farmers.
Even better.
Right.
Although I got to say, I got in a little bit of trouble earlier this week by calling it the Veggie Van. It's the mobile market, right?
The
We've
mobile market.
called it the Veggie Van for a long time. We've been working on this project. It
you
started
wanna-
Bernco for a while. And we're rebranding it to the mobile market. And we're actually going to ask the communities in which we're serving to help us rename it. So it fits with them and it's what they want.
Morning Brew on wheels. I think that would
That
be
should be your thing.
That's well. We'll call it the Morning Brew Veggie Van and stuff.
And stuff.
And we'll have coffee.
Coffee.
And Dana can bring some beer.
No donuts.
No
No donuts. No donuts.
Oh.
Just
Yeah,
vegetables.
Just
you know my love
vegetables.
of donuts,
Hey, I thought we'd have some here.
right?
Yeah, I remember one time Rebel Donuts was here, and
Right. Oh, we're trying to line up a donut sponsor. If anybody wants to be a donut sponsor,
well,
we're down.
it's a
He
true
was
story.
very upset.
I was prepping some guests for the show, and there was a big stash of donuts there on the by the coffee table. Yeah, and I went to get one. They said, no, sir, excuse me, that's part of the set. Please don't eat our donuts. So,
Potential Morning Brew donut sponsors can go to
morningbrew.tv.
That's right.
Or you can tweet at us at @MyMorningBrew. But really, though we love donuts, we also love veggies. This
Yay.
is cool. And
It is
what kinds of
cool.
veggies do we have? Like right now, is it stuff grown right now? Like
It is seasonal produce, so it's what's grown right now here, South Valley. So yesterday we had green beans, we had green chili, garlic. If you haven't had fresh garlic, you got to try that.
and carrots, you had the 3 kinds of carrots. Right?
Yes, we
That's some
had.
pictures of the green beans. Those look like they're like the thickness of my thumb.
They're pretty thick.
They look
They're really
awesome.
yummy. That's what I
They
had
look-
for dinner last
They look
night.
beautiful.
And we have purple carrots. People are always shocked by those. So it's fun to go out and introduce people to new produce.
I love it. I love it.
And they
So-
sold out too. We should highlight that.
We sold pretty much everything.
You were sold
pretty
out
cool.
and pretty quickly at the first location. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So with this, I know there's been some efforts to get the food stamps and the SNAP benefits at
Yes.
farmers markets. Can you use the same benefits at the Veggie
Yes,
Van?
we can.
That's awesome,
So
'cause
we
this-
do accept SNAP and EBT.
Because it's the coolest program. Does it work just like it does at the farmers markets where it's double bucks?
Not yet,
Not
but we're
yet.
working on it. We've been working with the New Mexico Farmers Market Association, and they really want to support that. So we're in the works on it. This
That's
is our
very cool.
pilot season, and we got a lot to learn and a lot to do, but
Right.
we're getting there.
That's cool.
It
So,
is.
well, if it's your, mean, this is the time when everything seems to be growing, right?
Yeah.
So how do you collect it all? Who does that? How do you get it on the van, and how do you get it out to people?
You know, I'd like to take that one if I could. I think it's really cool how the county is supporting local farmers with this. So all the produce that's being sold is not only grown here locally in Bernalillo County in the South Valley and a little bit in the North Valley, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this project it supports real farmers, real local food, real jobs, and so that's one of my favorite parts about it because we're very pro agriculture at the county.
Right. Well, there's a lot of unincorporated areas that are still growing lots of food. I don't know if you know offhand what percentage of the county's land is still growing food or used for
You know,
farming.
that's a great question. I don't know that. I do know just off the top of my head that 5 of our open space, we have 5 working farms on our open space properties alone that the county owns. So various crops are in production right now.
That's huge. That's huge. So, and then, is it going to be like out this weekend? Can we just like show up and find it?
No, unfortunately, it's only every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And so yesterday we were in the International District at First Nations.
Oh yeah.
And then the UNM Southeast Heights Clinic. And then we'll rotate Tuesdays. So next Tuesday we'll be in the South Valley at the Presbyterian Medical Group Clinic at Rio Bravo and Isleta. And then First Choice off Isleta too.
Very cool. And I know a lot of times buying fresher food is a little bit more expensive. I mean, you guys are trying to do everything you can to keep the price down?
We do. We have Presbyterian Healthcare is helping subsidize the produce. So the farmers are getting paid a fair price, but because of the subsidization, we're able to offer it at affordable prices that are very comparable to any stores in the areas where we're selling.
That's very cool.
It is.
And so what can we expect next week on the mobile food? It's not the veggie van. It's the veggie van's going to
It's very
stick.
catchy.
I know.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah. But what can we see next week on the van?
Oh, let's see. We'll probably have some more green beans, definitely some garlic, some onions. I think I heard tomatoes are going to be ready.
Already?
Yay. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Chili's in season.
Chili.
Chili's in season. That's
Jim.
great.
Probably more carrots. We do some kale.
Perfect. You're making me hungry already.
Good.
Which is perfect because we got our buddies in the food truck that have some food. Have you seen the Greek geeks out there?
I saw them when I pulled up.
And these guys, are you guys doing okay? Have we had anybody stop in yet? We're trying to get some folks to come on down. We are live right now at 7:30. Come on down to the food truck. Say hey to our buddies out here. I think they're gonna enlist me to help them make some food.
Sounds like fun.
All right? It will. And we'll be back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew with friends. You guys are looking good in the van.